all know smoking kills, but no one told me it could haunt me, too. My name is Alex, and I've always thought of cigarettes as a way to unwind, until I picked up that cursed pack. What started as a normal puff turned into the most horrifying 24 hours of my life. Alex, a 32-year-old chain smoker, describes how his smoking habit started during high school. He paints the picture of how cigarettes became his comfort during stressful times, deadlines, breakups, and even celebrations. One rainy night, Alex stops by a small convenience store he's never noticed before. He buys a strange pack of cigarettes labeled Soul Smoke. The packaging is eerie, black with a golden skull etched on it, yet he brushes it off as a new brand gimmick. As he steps out of the store, the rain intensifies, and he feels an odd chill. The cashier gives him a strange look and whispers, "Good luck." When Alex lights his first cigarette from the pack, he notices something unusual. The smoke has a faint metallic scent, like rust. As he smokes, he feels unusually calm, almost euphoric. But his joy quickly turns to fear. That night he has vivid, horrifying dreams. He's wandering through an endless forest, surrounded by shadows. Faceless figures whisper his name, beckoning him to follow. He keeps coughing, but instead of smoke, blood pours out of his mouth. Alex wakes up drenched in sweat, but dismisses it as just a nightmare. He reaches for another cigarette, hoping to calm his nerves. As Alex smokes the second cigarette, the hallucinations start during the day. He begins hearing voices, low, raspy, and echoing. "One more puff, Alex." The voices grow louder every time he smokes, but when he tries to quit, unbearable cravings take over. His body begins to deteriorate. His skin becomes pale, his eyes sunken, and his cough worsens. Alex visits a doctor, who runs tests but finds nothing wrong. Yet, every time Alex lights a cigarette from the cursed pack, he notices a shadowy figure standing at the corner of his room, watching him. Desperate for answers, Alex returns to the convenience store where he bought the cigarettes, only to find it abandoned. The shelves are empty, and the place looks like it hasn't been operational in years. Panicking, he researches Soul Smoke online and stumbles upon an urban legend. A cursed brand of cigarettes sold only to those marked for death. Every puff takes a piece of your soul, and when the pack is finished, so are you. Alex realizes he has only 5 cigarettes left. Haunted by his reflection, gaunt and almost skeletal, Alex decides to destroy the pack. But the cigarettes mysteriously reappear on his nightstand every time he tries. The shadowy figure grows closer with every smoke. On the final night, Alex gives in to his cravings and lights the last cigarette. As he exhales, the shadowy figure engulfs him completely. The next morning, his apartment is empty. The only trace of Alex is the empty Soul Smoke pack lying on the floor. Weeks later, the cursed pack appears on another convenience store shelf, waiting for its next victim. Think twice before lighting that next cigarette. It might not just haunt your body, but your soul. If you enjoyed this story, like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more terrifying tales. Share this with a friend, and let me know in the comments. Would you dare take the last puff? Stay safe and keep your soul in check.